Hey guys, welcome to the Gamer Shack. This is one of our first forays in the review market, and this is a sort of concept that we want to bring on now, which is going to be reviewing games that we've played from start to finish, giving you an overview of those, putting in some gameplay clips and stuff. So this is a new series that we're going to be doing. Mostly going to be next gen stuff, giving you an idea of some of the cool games that are out there that you may have missed along the way, or games that you're looking to play. Today's game is going to be Killzone Shadow Fall for the PS4. It was one of the launch titles that came out when the PS4 got released. It follows the series, and it's about the war with the Helghast. You start off as a guy called Marcus Kellen. Now, the one thing I really want to point out about this game is it's, for me, after playing both sets of launch titles for the Xbox One and the PS4, probably the best looking next gen game that we can bring out. The graphics are stunning. There's a point where you fly into Vector City, and the ship sort of swings round, and it just shows off the sheer power of the PS4 and what we can expect for the future. And as we all know, when these consoles get released, they bring out a element of, it always gets better, right up till their end date, when suddenly they've run out of power. And I know that the PS4 hasn't released all of its cores of processing power yet. So where does this game, we start off as Lucas Kellen. He is a young boy. The war with the Helghast has just started, and they're evacuating cities, and the Helghast are there. You sort of feel a sense of your dad's trying to get you out, and without going too much into the plot line, it doesn't happen the way it should, and then you join and become a Shadow Marshal. And then you go off with a guy called Sinclair, who is kind of the command-in-chief of the Shadow Marshals, and various missions along the way to try and take down the Helghast. And as the story unfolds, you become quite a strong character, and quite a strong, it sort of plays with your emotions on the belief that you had as you go into the game that the Helghast are all bad and stuff, and it really gives you it flips you upside down. There are points in the story that are quite weak, gameplay wise, where you just feel that, if you'd have just elaborated on certain parts that much more, it would have gave you a greater sense of the atmosphere of what was going on. It drives pretty quickly, so it's very point as you move through, and it's quite linear as well. But again, as a launch title, when the PS4 had a lot of PS3 ports over, same with the Xbox One. Most of the games that got launched on the Xbox One were ports across from 360 games that were being released at the same time. It's a great way to start. It's a great way to really discover a cool standalone launch title game that's not on any other system, that is a PS exclusive as well. And it really gives you an immersive graphical experience. The sounds, the voicing, the character models are just beautiful to look at. Really cool to watch. I've had a lot of fun with this game. And if you go to a game store, whether you're in the States or in the UK, and feel like just having, I think it's 11 chapters of cool shooting, great guns, cool enemies, great storyline. Again, it is pretty weak in points, but again, it was one of the, probably a rush title for the PS4. It's developed by Guerrilla Games and Havoc. It is a really cool experience. I don't want to sort of sound off too much and say it's bad, because it's not. It's absolutely superb, but there are points where you just feel that with the linear motion that goes with it and the way that it pulls through quite quickly, that they could have just taken a little bit more time. But again, I understand that it was one of these games that needed to come out when the system was released. And for me, it probably sold more PS4s than Xbox Ones I think Xbox One had Rise, which was the exclusive. Obviously there was a PC port. And for me, out of the two games, this one wins hands down. I played multiplayer for a bit. Obviously the multiplayer is still active and online these years later, and all the DLC is free now as well. So you can actually get all the DLC for nothing, download it, and there are still active players on multiplayer. It's not Call of Duty, it's not Destiny. If you're a trophy fiend, then obviously you need to do some multiplayer to get all the trophies and platinum the game. So it's not what you would call a massively perfect multiplayer experience, and it's not bad either. You know, it's quite enjoyable. It's not Battlefield or Battlefront even. You know, I'm not a lover of those games. It's far better than that. But it does give you an experience, and when the DLC is free and you can download it all from the PS Store for nothing, then obviously for me it's a winner. It does offer something different in gun mechanics, which is good. It uses the PS4 controller very well. The audio logs that you collect along the way, it plays it all through the sound of the PS4 controller. The touchpad it uses well with the ghost. You have a ghost with you. Sorry, that's Destiny. You have a robot. It's like the ghost from Destiny that comes with you that you can use to shield you. It explodes and puts EMP pulses out, and it helps you take down certain enemies. You can use it as a zip line, and it will also fight for you as well. And that's all done as you roll up, left, right, and down on the touchpad. And it uses all that technology really well. It really does show what the PS4 is capable of and can do moving forward. I don't know if there's any other game that's actually utilised the controller as well as this one on the PS4, to be honest. It is a bit gimmicky in points, and it is, but again, it is using that controller to its full capabilities. Garuda are currently working on Horizon Dawn, so there's no more Killzones coming out. So if you are a lover of the Killzone franchise, not picked up this one or picked up the PS4 recently and think, should I, shouldn't I? It is a really, really cool game, and you can pick it up in the UK. I'm not sure on your state's prices, but you can pick it up for about 8 to 10 quid. eBay it and you'll pick it up probably £5-6, and for £5-6 it's a bargain. And again, like I say, it is an aging game now. It's 2013 end of, so you know, but it does look cool and it does look really good, and I'm actually looking forward to hopefully a sequel on the PS4 system, and maybe playing this one again. I'm going to go through it again. I myself am a trophy fiend, and going through it again. I will obviously play some. There'll be some gameplay playing, so check it out. Check out some of the videos on our YouTube channel, and go across to our website, thegamershack.co.uk, and you'll see more stuff on there on Killzone. Follow us on Facebook as well. All the links are on the website. Keep checking out our videos. Keep checking out the unboxings. We certainly are going to be around for a while, and this is a new feature that we're doing with the reviews. So yeah, it's all good. I mean, if I had to give Killzone a score, let's start it off with out of 10. I'd knock it in about a 7.5. It's a very good game, graphically beautiful, sound fantastic. Gameplay is something we've seen before. It's not done any different, so if you're a fan of FPSs, you'll slot right in and crack away at it. Campaign-wise, it's got a lovely, lengthy campaign that doesn't seem to end abruptly or end quickly. It spins you around, it throws you here there, it gives you good mechanics. There's certain levels where you float up, you float down, and you're in space and all that. It's a great game. It's a 7.5 out of 10 game. It will give you hours of fun. You'll complete it, you'll think about it, and then you'll think, I'll go and try some multiplayer. DLC's free, 6 to 10 quid, can't complain. So Killzone, 7.5 out of 10. Again, thanks guys for watching. It's been a quick review of Killzone. These things are going to evolve over time as we get the format right, but we just want to start off with a simple, great game, and a simple, great video that you guys can enjoy. But please check back for more reviews. Check thegamershack.co.uk for more information on what we do, and also subscribe to our channel. Thanks guys, peace out, until next time. I've been Graymore, enjoy.